CK Fierce versus UPR Nova.
All right, so Fierce. Now, this is one of the first times that we have had a competitor in loser's bracket that knocked another competitor into loser's bracket. So Pig of the Hut, he was actually knocked into losers by Fierce. So Fierce is a Harley Quinn player, and he will be going up against Nova. Now Nova, I believe, plays Superman, but he did list that he had a few other characters up his sleeve.
Aquaman and I believe Scarecrow were also in his toolbox.
Correct. That is absolutely correct. Now, this is the last match of the night that is starting off as a Georgia versus Tennessee match. Now, like I was saying earlier, Georgia has 3 players, Tennessee has 3 players. So the first match of the night was Georgia-Tennessee. The previous one, Pig versus Merc, was Georgia-Tennessee, and this one is 2. So we saw Tennessee win the first one, Georgia win the second one, and now this is kind of the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
But of course, the only thing that matters is who wins the whole night, right?
But it's fun to keep tabs on that as well, because it's like a mini regional war within the region.
Right, and that is really what Hometown Heroes is about. It's the concentration on, you know, the locals, the local scenes.
Absolutely.
And how they play out. Now, definitely the Atlanta players have played together for a long time. I don't know too much about Burritos, but for sure the other ones.
I just like his name. I really like Burritos. I don't know if you can tell.
Oh yeah, I can tell. Nice meter burn for me. That should be the kill. Oh no,
not quite. The block, and now caught in the corner.
Oh, just 4, 2, 3.
It could have been a really good situation there for Fierce because he blocked the dive bomb, and then he had Superman in the corner there.
Right, but he tried for the mix-up and got punished. Now, Fierce...
Hyena goes so high.
It does. It really jumps up. But yeah, so Fierce, he's still trying to play the zoning game just to get in. I really like that. A lot of people, once they start trying to go in, they forget about some of their other tools that really get them the respect they need to make it in.
Oh, that would have been a really dirty mix-up, but Nova was having none of it.
He did not care about that.
He's like, no, thank you.
He's like, you laugh at me, I'll laugh at you. And now this is the most terrifying place in the entire world.
Yeah.
The corner against Superman.
And a clash coming out.
That's not what I had
from Fierce, caught in an unsavory position as he spends a bar to get hopefully out a little bit of the corner, but
and we're just seeing I-beams. Now it's really tough to challenge that for Harley.
Do you feel that maybe Harley jumping can set up a pop gun at least to try to chase it in?
I really don't think so. Just not from that range. Pop gun, it's pretty slow startup unless you spend bar.
But what I'm saying is he's been training Nova to watch for the gunshot after every air eye laser.
It's true, it's true. But I think at the startup of Pop Gun, Superman can actually, on reaction, just jump an air laser himself.
Okay.
Now, one thing that I would like to see is maybe jump it and then throw out the hyena, because even if you get hit, the hyena is still going to come out, maybe get you knocked down.
And that is the 3rd time we've actually seen that tonight. Meter burn roll into the very end hitbox of high laser, and then meter burn.
Yeah, so actually what it is if you are within your invincibility frames and you get hit by the first hit of eye laser, even if it technically doesn't hit you, as long as it touches you, he can still meter burn it.
Yep.
So the
you
no,
liar.
we were so close.
You are a liar, sir.
This isn't even on the list of characters that Fierce
not
had.
everyone. Some people like to play it close to the chest. You know, they don't want to give away all the information.
It's true. All right, so we still this week will not have.
Well, you were the one that proudly stated.
Hey, I was just saying it was very possible we wouldn't. It looked like we might not have a Black Adam, but it looks like we will, and that is a pretty solid choice against Superman.
He just hit Superman in the face, like, shut up. Wow, that was a very delayed dive kick to get hit by.
Oh, ducked the first hit, but didn't challenge it, and right now, wow.
Fortunately, still caught in the corner. Blocks out, but uh-oh.
Oh, that is a great start. Will he do a side switch? No.
No.
Oh,
but he does go for a side switch and a restand dive bomb.
Sort of a restand, really an OTG, I guess is the correct term for it.
And a round that was going very well for Fierce kind of reared its ugly head back at him, and he lost half of his life bar. Good check on the forward one. That is a high. And you see Nova was fishing for it again. Good block. That is punishable without meter.
And that should be the life bar. But regardless, the Black Adam pick working so much better than the previous game.
Agreed.
And it's understandable. Harley does have... Harley is infamous for having trouble against Superman. So having a secondary for a matchup like that is extremely important. And what better secondary than Black Adam?
I heard he's all right.
He's all right.
He's a pretty good character.
Yeah.
And I enjoy the way that he sits back with orbs, saying, "Cometh at me, bro."
Well, I do agree that him using orbs defensively has been really smart. A lot of times I feel like he's wasted it. Nice.
That was risky as all hell. Just wake up. Wake up Black Magic on a dashing Superman.
Hey, it caught.
No, it did. It worked. But
also, we just saw another essentially wake up Black Magic right there. Oh, just barely within range. It gets caught. That's going to waste all the orbs.
It is safe, but forward 1-2 plus grab is minus. So I don't know what he was trying to do. Maybe backdash there?
I think it was a backdash, but Black Adam definitely doesn't have the backdash that he had in Injustice 1.
Oh man, his backdash is worse than his old backdash after the nerf. Oh, it's pretty bad in this game.
It was still pretty good after the nerf, right?
It was usable. In this game, you're pushing it.
Oh, and that's a big drop, but this should be the kill, assuming there's no other drop.
And boom! Nova says, I don't care if you pick Black Adam.
Yeah, that was actually, that was completely in Black Adam's favor, that entire match, and I don't really know what happened, but suddenly Superman
got hit once, got put in the corner, and then that was good night.
Yeah, then that just tends to happen.
We played a set actually earlier today, and it was Black Adam Superman. It was definitely going more in Black Adam's favor.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, hey, it's a matchup that can go either way.
No, it definitely can't.
Actually, I think I would.
I don't think you did.
I definitely did.
Maybe we'll settle that on stream later sometime.
Oh, maybe.
Caster match. For $5 million.
Okay, he's going over Superman. Are we going to see another Superman mirror?
Well, we did mention that there was going to be 3 Supermans regardless tonight.
Right. And we did already see 3, so there might be 4. This might be the night of Superman.
Super Night, brought to you by GameStop and Hometown Heroes.
We are
this
region is
very super.
It's Atlanta Krypton.
Ah, I see what you've done there. I see what you've done with the place. And still thinking Fierce has got to he's got to turn something around here. Because it is 2-0 and he's facing elimination from the night.
All right, and then just deciding to go back to his original main. Or not, or yes. He's switching us up. All right, so I feel like maybe the Harley pick should have
that sucks. He's
been the second pick.
That's got to be painful.
That has got to hurt, for sure. Who do you think has the most painful intro?
Like the character select screen?
Yeah, the character select screen. I mean, best intro easily has to go to Flash. There's no question.
No, Flash, yeah, but painful.
But painful, yeah. I think Deadshot looks really painful because he just shoots right in the face, point blank. You're just like, ow! Why would you do that?
Firestorm also burns your face.
That's true. That's pretty bad too. But all right, going into potentially the last match where Nova with Superman has taken 2 straight. And Fierce looking a little bit lost just as far as what character he feels comfortable with in the matchup.
Trying to move in nice, goes straight for the low end of tantrum. Oh, that has worked. We've seen that work multiple times tonight in favor of Superman.
Yeah, the best thing about Superman's Rise and Grab is that it gets him out of a lot of weird anti-setup situations. It's got a great hitbox, it hits up in the sky, and a lot of times it'll switch sides or just avoid whatever they're trying to meet you with in general.
Good backdash from Fierce, gets hit by a TV. It was old, it's okay.
Hey man, don't hate on CRTs. They're valuable.
I'm
Zero
just saying,
input lag.
at least it wasn't an expensive LCD. Or like a 4K or something, I don't know.
Maybe it was. Maybe it was just in an old box.
Yeah, Sony makes some really nice 4Ks, man. They're expensive.
All right, this should be a big combo. Ooh, what was that?
Was neat. That was a super neat combo. Again, going for a meter burn back 3 or something to stuff the wake up of Superman, but doesn't get it. And now is in corner pressure.
forcing Fierce to block
I mean,
so
good
much.
blocks, but you don't want to be blocking too much as now Chip. Oh, wait a second.
Going for unclashable, interesting choice, but I understand it. I feel like now that Fierce has gone for the unclashable option, he's going to want to try to close it out with zoning.
3 bars still available for Superman. He could do damage here, or he can just let it fly. What is... No, both spending 0? Wow.
Oh, wow, getting over the Hyena. And now it's going back to a zoning match. That's going to be very tough for Nova.
Oh, and he caught the backdash.
This is one combo away now to death. Hits the restand, but that's the cross-up. If he doesn't do the cross-up right there, there's no scaling on it.
Oh, goes for the armored 4-3. No wake-up coming out. Oh, and a roll.
That's
and
it.
that is it. UPR Nova taking it 3-0 against the man who put Pig of the Hut into losers.
That is rough. Just didn't seem like he was very comfortable in the Superman matchup, which is definitely not the idea for tonight. You're definitely going to want to be as comfortable as possible in that matchup. There's going to be a lot of them, without a doubt. But still a great showing from Nova. And Nova actually only losing 2 Tweety. So that means that Tweety...
73 damage on that cross-up combo.
Wow.
Because of Dive Bomb.
Yeah, because
that was
of the,
after Meter Burn
scaling.
Breath, yeah.
Right, but yeah, so since Nova lost to Tweety, that means that Tweety has already beaten both of the other Supermen tonight in the Superman mirror.
Does that make him the Superman?
Superist man.
The Superist man. Fair enough. So,